Hello, friends. We've returned.
Hello.
So don't just plug skills in willy-nilly. Save them till you need them.
I have almost 3 skill points, dummy.
Save them till you need them.
Right
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light
This is the
used
water
to be,
lock, isn't it?
and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle. You grab the handle and pull the
Level up.
Yeah, see? Now,
As soon
3
as
skill
the metal
points.
connects against the
Save them till you need them.
You hear a loud clunk. Then the water lock starts moving.
Wait.
Yeah, so
Max out strength.
you'll
You'll
need
them for
measurehead.
for race war.
I mean, I could.
No, you want to be as...
Not me.
Yes,
I must. No, I will defeat him, and I will say, "This is the return of the white man."
Really, Bruce? That's fucking wild.
Yeah, probably under.
Wait, why? What do you mean, Nathaniel? It is the next episode. We cut this into parts for YouTube. Okay, now you've managed to get across the legendary water lock. What's over here? The radio relay hums with electric algoo.
No doubt.
What's over there? What's over there? What's over there?
God, shut up! You must be the worst kid to... no, I already... Well, of course, I
You were there!
No, not all the time.
More abandoned motor lures beyond the gate.
Oh, nice.
What's this?
No
interest.
entry.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I just can't. I can't do anything here.
Like, this looks like
It's locked.
a bridge that's up.
It is.
That the lorries are coming in on.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen the other side.
Annoy Dave more, please. Okay,
Luke, Luke, go away.
we'll do Dave.
Luke,
We'll do Luke.
Luke, I will.
Luke the
not-
Took.
Luke the Took.
Yeah, that's his name now, Luke the Took.
You're calling him a French Canadian? Ooh, that is insulting.
Dave wasn't there for you all the time? I thought it was a little homie, just a punk. Spit on him. How much money will it take for you to let me spit on you? How much? What kind of super chat are we talking? $100, $100, $1,000?
Dev, go
Swing
away.
this.
Rust peels off the bent iron posts of the swing. The wind whistles through the skeleton of the small house behind you. There's
Damn, this is
desolation
fucked.
everywhere. In this yard, someone thought they could have a summer house. on
Well,
the
yeah,
beach.
it's. I mean, Joyce talked about how run down it
didn't
was.
work out. Looks like they abandoned it.
Someone thought they could have a summer house here on the
This
beach.
is a good place for a nice, sad drink.
shut
Uncork a
up,
velvety bottle of red wine and think about life for a
How much money for you to kiss
really
Dave on the lips for 10 seconds minimum?
philosophize.
Why don't you answer some of these? Like,
Because, Dev,
it's not infinite. Would it be $10,000 for me to spit on you? 100,000? What's the limit, Dave?
trillion.
Are you saying if someone offered you $1 billion, you wouldn't do it? You'd be like, it's too far for me, sir.
That's right. Oh, sweet. I think that tape was, in fact, might have been that sad song I was looking for karaoke.
Birds in the birch tree.
I should probably zoom out a bit so I can actually see what's going on here. Okay, I don't think I could go anywhere past here.
I got a new mug with a new drink. Let's glug it up.
Dev, you mugster. Gluggle mug. Wait a second.
What?
Those are coins.
Those are coins, dude.
Give me them.
Also, wait, equip your bags. You can find tear.
Oh, shoot.
Apparently, Americans don't use tear as a word.
Well, tearaway is... I mean, I've only heard it in the context of propane tanks.
I've heard it in the context of a lot of things, actually.
It seems like more of a
Tear.
British...
T-A-R-E. Yeah, I think it's a British thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so a tear basically means an empty container. There's another.
Yeah, it makes sense. Tearaway was the propane tank before I filled
Not
it.
tier. No. Tear. T-A-R-E. Tear. It means an empty container. What's going on basically is when you the tear weight of a bottle is how much the bottle weighs without anything in it. So you have a bottle of beer, you weigh the bottle without the beer in it. That's the tear weight, right? And also the word tear is used to describe empty bottles and cans that you bring back in.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, bang it full. There you go. Dude, this is like a crashed car.
Yes, Dad.
There's, oh my god.
It's in a sea of its own juices.
What's all this? A bottle drained of all its brews frozen to the ice.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain
Well, someone just
visible.
dragged it into the
Must
fucking...
be cold and lonely down there in the icy water. The seawater has already started to corrode the metalworks.
This is where the tracks in the plaza were leading
The
to.
motor carriage sits in the salty ocean water, cold and sad. It doesn't have an opinion.
Most suspicious. I should investigate.
The seagull takes off from the half-submerged machine. It's almost like
Let's
the
find the
bird
hooligan.
is acknowledging your
Thrash them soundly.
We call it trash. No. Okay. So, you have trash, right?
Sudden
Tear
sinking
is when you have, like, an
stomach
empty
acid
bottle
comes up as you
that
look
you
at the
bring
motor
back
carriage in the
for the
deep,
deposit on the
dark,
bottle.
Cold
right?
water.
Or more commonly here, it was for like fuel containers,
Yeah.
propane tanks.
Yes.
Like the 20-gallon.
But like, if you're bringing back
Or
like,
not 20
empty,
gallon,
if you're
20
bringing
liter.
back empty booze bottles
Why the
to the
demon
beer
leave?
store to get
It's just a sunken
deposit on the
motor carriage.
bottles back,
Some motor carriages are
that's
bound to enter
it,
the sea.
the bottles are called tear at that point.
Yeah.
But apparently Americans don't use that word.
because they probably would, if there weren't enough letters for them to reword it.
The motor
I think Americans
carriage is
just
properly
call
stuck
like the
in
money. I
ice.
gotta get the
Getting
deposit
it
back
out
in this
would
bottle or something. Like,
require
they say
a team
that,
of
but they don't call the bottles tear.
No.
They don't have,
They're just returns.
yeah, they don't, yeah, returns maybe, yeah.
A single
Empties.
day in the salty
Empties.
seawater
Yep, empties are pretty
will
common here,
ruin
too.
most vehicles. But this one
Gotta bring
is
back the
worn
empties.
even in places the salt water has.
Thanks, Pine Toast. Appreciate it, dude.
The logo is
Hello?
too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out.
the hell is that?
But you do see
firework.
a monkfish float by. The
has it been
accident
here?
couldn't have happened too long ago. The ice hasn't closed up around the vehicle, so the crash must have happened last Saturday or Sunday. Although the sunken motor carriage is probably flat.
5-gallon
by
water
you
bottles for
addressing it,
Culligans,
it does
main
not
tanks. Yep,
supply
that's all
an
tear.
answer.
This might have been Ruby's vehicle.
Oh, maybe. Like
She was
like
fleeing. Well, then again, Saturday or Sunday.
But
She
also-
left on.
hold on.
She left on Friday. She left on foot.
they said that her
It
lorry's
might
still
be a
there.
good idea to wait for
I
the
know.
tide
It's
to
someone
recede.
else.
Sit on the swinger for the tide to recede.
How long is that gonna take?
Whoa.
As you sit down in the old rusty playground, the
You
world
spent a half
around
hour.
you
Okay, that's not
becomes
that bad.
Very silent. The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky.
that risk.
No, whistle anyway if I
like
gotta do it.
distant laughter. Ice
It's okay, it's not
cracks
gonna get
around
anything
the
bad.
blue motor carriage in the sea.
Yeah. Don't waste skills on this. You're just hanging up by yourself.
Spit flies
Nope.
from your mouth
Oh,
to
another
your
go.
moustache, your chest, the ground before you. No sound, though. In some way, it is still sad that no living thing other than seagulls is here to witness a man in his prime trying to learn to whistle.
Right.
The clouds pass in the sky.
Everyone in
and the
Twitch,
shadow of
just
the swing
put in disco.
moves Like the hour hands
Spam
on
that
the
shit.
timepiece. 30 minutes have passed.
Okay, can we get up? Can we stop this? Can we stop doing this?
It's
Wait.
unclear whether the sunken vehicle agrees or not, but merely uttering
People
these
are saying,
words
"Miss Don't
gives
have
you
Kim
the
here."
illusion
Uh-oh.
of time speeding up, just like how the crazy daredevil piloting that vehicle must have accelerated into the sea.
Twitch people, not YouTube. You don't get those.
Clouds.
Guys,
on
do the
horizon
Kuno
grow
emote.
Darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
We shouldn't have done this.
Yes, it is. It feels
I don't
as
even
the
remember last
city
time I
behind
saved.
you grows silent in the waiting.
It's
Feels
CUNO.
like an eternity has passed. A dim light scatters from the cloud cover above the city. In it, you can see the blue and white motor carriage slowly
Oh,
appear from the
we
water,
did in fact get some-
centimeter by centimeter.
Is that a
as
number
the
on the
sea
side, dude?
recedes. Yes, the emblem, now visible above
Capri-
the waterline,
a Capri
belongs
40.
to the Capri Motor Corporation. Below it stands the model name 40.
Is that a number on the side?
Yes, Harry. It's the number 41. The number of our precinct. I hoped you would come back for me.
Oh no, did we destroy our own car?
Oh please, we want to mean so many things. It's not like I own the number.
Come on, Harry. There's nowhere to run. It's just you and me, old friend.
Even if the motor coach is mine.
How do we do that?
Anyone could have driven it into the sea.
Come on, Harry. There's nowhere to... Come on, Harry. I'm so sorry, Harry. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling...
Oh, if I don't get a morale loss from this, I'm very surprised.
You feel like you're about to...
Maybe we should reload that.
fall off the swing.
This is such a bad...
Your
Deserved.
hands get clammy, and the air tastes sour to breathe. Oh, God, Harry. Oh, God, Harry. What did you do? No. Just no. Say no to this, Harry.
No.
No matter how many times you say it, it won't
Oh,
change
God.
the truth.
It is mine. I'll drive my car into the sea.
Yes, Harry, you did.
Oh, no,
The sooner
no,
you
no, no.
accept it, the sooner you can move on.
Maybe I was in
Oh,
pursuit somewhere.
God.
How do we get you
We
out?
don't.
I can
No.
fix it.
You
You
can't.
take me back to this all day?
After losing every single thing you were entrusted with, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Oh, the badge, the gun, and now this.
Keep moving. You're a shark. You stop, you die.
Well, at least I can see what's in there now.
Oh, my God.
Fucking hell, mate.
An aggressive-looking seagull lands on the swing set
Hold on.
and
Wait,
stares at
this
you
whole part
with a
is just
murderous
Kim
look.
going, say psych
You
right
really
now.
need to Keep moving.
Yeah, there's like dancing emotes of Kim and Harry, so I put those in. So,
Let's see. My badge
okay, great, your badge.
and my commander's jacket. Wait, I'm a commander?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you want to reload this, Dave? Do you want to reload this? We got Kim
Actually,
here.
at this point, no, I don't even care anymore.
What do you mean you don't even care anymore?
No, I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
Yes, very good. Where are my pants? Where are my pants? Savoir-faire. Electrochemistry. Maybe, yeah. Like, I don't really care that much about electrochemistry anymore.
I mean, it fucking sucks. It's always selling you out. Composure. Just straight composure's nice, yeah.
Yeah. Well, look, I can actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
I look almost normal. Almost.
Reload, get Kim, and measure.
Yeah, see, like, he basically.
yeah,
he just looks like a normal guy now.
You would have to wait until tomorrow to do this. If we...
But I'm keeping the boots. I'm keeping the goddamn.
You would have to wait till tomorrow if you're going to do this, so maybe...
No. I don't think it's really that big of a deal.
Kuno Paragon. Kuno Paragon.
Okay, so I have my badge.
Examine your badge. Examine your badge. It's going to be...
Yeah, I'm aware. Interactable. Oh, he's much, yeah.
A much younger...
Thick blue piece of acrylic covering a thin thief paper with the awful.
Did I lose some weight? A little bit. I've been on like a pretty good diet the past week.
Next to the word.
I haven't weighed myself yet, though.
It's
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my
The
badge.
man in the photo looks at you solemnly. Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West. You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct. The man keeps winking at you with his green-gray eyes. The photo is old, no doubt about that.
Okay, hold on.
8, maybe
You
10
feel-
years.
You ever feel
The
weird
guy
looking
in the
back at
picture
like younger
is
photos
rather
of you and
good
being like,
looking. He's got a nice haircut
Not really,
and
no.
is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
We're human, BH. Yeah. There are times when I look back and I go, man, those glasses did not look good on me at all. I know Dom said it.
You've had some nicer pairs and some not so nice pairs over the years. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like the ones I got now. They're kind of classic.
Well, okay, the
What do you
the transition frames you had were
His
like
face is already contorted by
I still have
the
transition
expression. Although
the
it
ones you had
looks
like 8
less
years ago or whatever it
grotesque
was.
on him than it does.
oh
on
yeah,
you now.
those are alright. That was actually yeah. I think that's when yeah. Well, actually, if you look at the frames themselves, like the design is not that far off from this.
I keep telling Naomi to get like giant hipster
It
girl.
looks better
Oh, like
than
Dom's
him
got.
because he isn't
Her glasses are
as
so
paid
huge.
producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain.
To be honest, aside from like the gray that's starting to come in, I look the same, just fatter.
The bad times have already begun.
There's pictures of me from
When
like
you
10
first
years
came,
ago on
yeah.
the channel, and I like just look fatter, but I look like the same,
badge
just
in your
fat.
hand shines as you
I didn't
rotate
age, I got fat. That's all that happened to me.
light.
Except
You
now
see
you're
lines
gray,
of
so
You know, yeah, the gray.
information
Well, you can't see it from the camera yet. Like your gray is visible,
shining
mine isn't.
watermark.
yeah,
Through the camera from this distance, from there to there.
yeah.
This document confirms it. Harriet Dubois, i.e., Harry is really your name.
Like, oh, he's lieutenant.
That's what it says on the badge. No more information is provided. You should look at the badge when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is
I
around.
mean, it's obviously
He can
lieutenant.
help you make sense of all this. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark. Rivershell,
Okay.
Jamrock.
Human needs either
Precinct
huge
41.
problem glasses or tiny hot
Don't
librarian
remember what the
glasses.
numbers
Oh
in
wait,
the
date of
middle
issue
mean.
7 November 50. It's in the 50s.
The badge was issued roughly 4 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow.
The number shows that this badge belongs to an officer.
Yeah,
of the
it's a very
41st
European
Precinct.
game.
Made by an
The
American
badge
though.
in your hand shines as you rotate it,
Are they all
catching
American, though?
light.
The
You see
main
lines
male
of
writer is an
information
American, but
on
there's like a
it,
bunch of Eastern
and
Europeans on it
a
on the team
shining
too.
watermark.
Yeah, that would do it. Okay. Wait, I want to check this too.
Okay. Try.
The porter reel is just what you needed. The reel's attached to the apparatus. You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Put your ear
Then
against the
the
speaker.
organ starts playing, a simple
No.
melody
I'm not gonna blow my ears.
echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest
Lots of games are made in
church
Canada,
that
dude.
says song,
Ubisoft is a
surrounded
Canadian company,
by
dude.
even tinier yard.
Yeah, but Life
You
is
almost
Strange.
feel the
Well, they
seaside
passed
step.
off.
It's
Don't Nod
mega
passed
sad.
off the Life is Strange and similar kind of ideas to another studio. Yeah. They made actually.
Within seconds,
Don't Nod
you
made a
know
game
this is
from
the
last year that I
the
actually
real shit
liked.
you've been looking for.
Don't Nod made Remember Me.
The one
And
you
we should
trust your
actually
room to.
play it again. on the
This
show.
one tells it like it is.
Why? That game wasn't. It was
This
so
is your
mid.
tune.
Jusant was a decent
Then
game.
silence for a bit.
I didn't mind
Then
that one at all.
the tape stops spinning.
I
Of
could
course
sing
you
this
could
for
say
karaoke.
this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already
I'm
know
gonna
the
go
lyrics
sing a
as you've
karaoke.
listened a million times. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
What?
Gart. You have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over,
I don't think
you
that'll
can
be an
express
issue because I
yourself.
mean
Let
he's kind of
him
come
out.
around to
Make everyone
this, especially
understand.
now that he's like if he pulls out the badge, like look, I got my badge back, like I'm getting my shit back together, and I have been paying for the room and everything, and I haven't been trashing the place. Like not
Let's
before.
keep looking around.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
out here?
Just kind of running out of time now. Sucks.
Dave's cheeks look red.
Don't blame me, we'll wait.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm aware.
thirsty shelves, forgotten shit. His face is like a rack.
Yes. It's mostly abandoned, except for those people.
Let's go talk to him.
Not yet.
Kingdom of Conscience.
I don't know. Look it. Say,
LA.
allez vous en.
What's that?
I don't know.
Doesn't LA Boo mean come on? I remember that.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Actually, no. You go. Vene is that's come.
Okay, well, whatever.
Allez is come.
There's Pargon, Mantarok, Zelatath, Juturga.
That's it.
No, Ulioth.
That's it. Ulioth doesn't exist. I killed him in my playthrough.
Oh.
Glass.
Wait, there's a little one in there.
Yes, I know. 65p. What is this? No.
Nothing, you can't do anything.
It's locked. Wait a second. Oh, crap. I don't have my, I need my tools. I have the chain cutters,
Okay.
and I'll put the, yeah, let's try that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, I missed an opportunity to.
Oh, you can just go back and do it though. It's easy.
Depending on how much time I got here.
No, dude, it's fine. It just. Oh, there's money on the ground there. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. Money. Okay, just run back real quick because it's real easy. I know the exact spot that you missed. It's very close. Life is Strange, True Cringe was developed by Deck 9 in Colorado. Famous for something called Pain. Was it a pain to play?
What's this? It's a box.
Plastic tear.
Box of tear.
More tear, dude. More tear. Link up the tear. Grab all the tear. Yeah, just run south now. And that's where the box is. Oh, there's stuff in there too. We missed so much shit.
Because I was mostly looking at the car. I mean, this is a whole new area, man. Like, I'm not expecting to get everything here in the first go.
Get it all.
I don't have time.
Yeah, Nathaniel.
Do it. Okay, where was it?
Keep going over there now because there's a spot where it opens up onto the main road, and that's where there it is.
Yeah. There are times when he slows down so much.
Jamrock Biker Cop Sunnies at +1 empathy, -1 logic.
I don't want to lose logic though. I don't care if my guy's
You
empathy.
need more empathy.
In the game, maybe.
How's your leg holding in there, by the way? What's that door in here again?
I don't know. No, my leg's fine.
Oh, we're going inside.
Okay.
Oh.
This is where I was beaten to
Cold
death
breeze.
with my own shoes.
Dark red chair. You can just sell the postcards, by the way. They don't really...
No. Oh, bow tie! Awesome!
A bow tie gives you +2 drama! Okay, take out that horrific necktie.
Inland Empire is gonzo.
Put on the bow tie. Put on the... Dave's rocking the Tucker Carlson.
Or the gay kid I used to do Model Parliament with. He was also very French.
Dave, soon you'll be able to return to your true belonging. Ottawa.
Yeah, but I want to go to Model Parliament because it's already happening. Apparently, there's a bunch of shit going around about it too.
Really, what's going on?
Okay. I guess I could say it because it's not actually happening.
Well, because you're not in school anymore, yeah.
Well, yeah. Plus, I mean, I won't be like spoiling it for potentially any whatever.
Right, look at that thing.
I'm not really spoiling anything.
There's Joyce.
Okay, so actually, you know what? I think I have to look it up real quick.
Okay, I'll do this then.
Yeah, you go ahead. Yeah. Let's see. Right. Okay. So they're doing the Senate, so they're gonna have the conservatives, liberals, and nonpartisan, whatever.
In the channel, if that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
Okay, so apparently when the conservatives are being initially run by
Who's sending you this, Dom?
Ian actually, because
Oh,
Ian
yeah.
Ian also went. That's how we met actually.
So hold on. First of all, for those of you who are new, Model Parliament, students at university can go to Ottawa and pretend to be part of Parliament.
It's like Model UN,
Model UN.
that kind of thing.
And Dave, that was you were like you basically lived
I
and
loved
breathed
it.
that shit for like 5 years.
You know why I did it though? Is because it was like perfect satire.
Yeah.
I could just do the dumbest shit and get away with it.
Yeah.
Well, not
Basically,
not
like-
always,
like,
but a lot of the time.
You'd go to Model Parliament, and then after you come back, you'd be in like a fucking depressive malaise for like a month, and then you'd be like waiting for 11 months till you can go back. And that was like the cycle of Dave.
Wasn't there a Model Parliament chick that was kind of hot?
Also, wait, weren't you allowed to go as an alumni? You just didn't? Fat, maybe a little
Yeah,
nerd.
I had a chance to go as an alumni back in 2020, just before the pandemic, and like right now.
Should we argue the shit was just double advocate? I don't know.
I don't remember. I mean, I met Dom through Model Parliament.
You did, yes.
I was also almost Prime Minister. I almost took the party over. Okay, so when the
Dave
cons
wants to
were
read this
being
out,
initially
so.
being run by this kid, he's basically a fucking used car salesman. That kid was so greasy. The bill they proposed was that if a woman got an abortion, she'd be fined the total amount of like whatever they figured that child would contribute to the economy in their lifetime. It focused on the economic rights of unborn children. The sad part is it wasn't satire. So when they got told they couldn't do it, the party got rid of the leader and some of his lackeys, and another guy that we're actually friends with took over. They had to abort the bill. Yeah.
Abort the kids too. 2024 model parliament. Conservative take abortion bill to model legislature in Tennessee. Bill immediately gets adopted in 12 states.
It makes no fucking sense. Anyways.
Yeah, Dagoth swings both ways. I swing both ways. Naomi swings both ways. Actually,
I swing from the rafters.
The last relationship Naomi had before me was actually a girl.
Oh, it's Joyce.
Yeah, hey Joyce.
Hi, ma'am. And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course. Jetty. I prefer a good jetty to appear any day. Jetty.
Awkward.
Hello,
Mom.
detective.
No glasses challenge for some reason.
Why?
Go ahead, take them off.
It's good to see you here. I only just arrived myself.
I can't see the dialogue.
Oh,
This
is
is fucking stupid.
Blonde for $1. Then Justice Dankula rode in on his giant pug, slammed his gavel down, and pulled his giant penis and said, "I'm sorry, but the
Nothing
child
really.
sacrifices will stop immediately."
I've
Okay.
had my eye on this jetty for weeks now, so I decided to
Harper,
investigate.
why would you do it during a
personally.
dialogue-intensive
This
game? It's so
cluster
fucking
of
dumb.
buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
How do you like it here?
Yeah, I can't see that line, so.
How do I like it?
It's all like fucked up. Everyone's just buying a bunch
Water
of things.
drips
Hold
down
on.
Eaves of Eternite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune.
Okay.
The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
It's pornographically poor. The street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
Don't bring it up. Okay. Click.
I'm surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Okay.
Dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard. A sword. The wind is too loud for
That
her
nigger
to
has a
hear.
sword on her. Jesus.
Real men, real politics, real thoughts in your head.
Okay, I don't know. I can't read
Okay,
any
so
of this.
the first one is you're right to be scared. This is all your fault. Second one is you're in no danger, and then whisper, the working class have no idea what's happening to them. The third one is she's a woman. She doesn't know how to use a sword. The fourth one is try not to be scared. This is just how the real city looks. The fifth one is this place is doomed either way, and the sixth one is say nothing.
Just say nothing.
No, I think you should say something.
Okay, I'll do this one.
Everyone's saying 3, 3, 3, fuck women, 3, 3, 3, 3.
That's not gonna go over well.
Well, so here's the thing, all right? Trying to be scared. This is how the real city looks. That is going to be the communist one.
Yeah.
The woman one might be a fascist one.
Working class. Oh, that
I
could
don't
be
know.
ultra.
You know,
That could be
I
the
don't-
ultra
I don't
liberal
know.
one.
I don't fucking know.
That could be the ultra liberal one. I could just say nothing, but that's probably the moralist choice.
Like whatever you like.
Fine, whatever.
That they don't.
What was the?
Baddest hustler in the neoliberal hood. Yeah, so
That was the ultra liberal
Yeah,
choice.
that was the ultra liberal choice.
Okay, well.
Above you, there forms a quilt of alto-cumulus clouds, twisting into each other. The wind tugs and stretches them over the bay. Their cloud shadows slide over the ruins of
I have
Revachol
anyway.
West.
6.
Wherever they pass,
Oh,
the
thank
temperature
God.
drops slightly, but
This one went by fast.
perceptibly.
Thankfully.
Okay. And now we have
Oh,
a
that was
hold
a
on.
friggin' headache.
Now we have a no healing challenge. So don't heal your dialogue for the next 3 minutes, I guess.
I told
Okay.
you how they discovered
That
this
makes
place.
no sense at all.
How they discovered this place?
No,
Fishing village.
they're in Celindian, Isla.
No, you haven't told me they found it.
Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river. 50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty.
Damn.
Oblivion, that's so me.
I knew you would sympathize. Most Revacholians will never know what this place means. Our home. This island of matter. Or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day. For now, how can I assist you in this new location?
Tell me now. I got
Tell me
time.
now.
Here, you have singled out a suspect
Yeah, that's true.
and are in pursuit.
We got a
This
huge
is
lord down.
cause for
Oh
cautious
no, not
optimism.
another one.
I would not.
That's
Maybe
fine.
there is something else I can assist you with while you're hot in pursuit.
No, never mind.
Wait, so so she wanted two different things. Okay? She wanted either for you to show her your badge to prove that you're actually a cop, or get her information on the drug trade, and then she'll help you. So you've now done both. So which way do you want to take it?
Show my badge.
Okay.
By love, you did.
Fast, observantly, like an electronic printer.
Yeah, I mean, she
Please
seems
believe
quite
me,
educated.
Lieutenant W.
She is.
Dubois. I am glad to see a man of high qualification.
Double
The
Yefritor?
situation is precarious.
What?
What can I help you with, Lieutenant Tiafreta?
Okay, help me show your information on lynching. Now you see my
The
badge.
goalposts have moved, Lieutenant. In the absence of the badge, I have informed my employer there will be a probe. I cannot rescind that promise. To my knowledge, the drivers are still at the roundabout. I will tell you everything I know when you've finished with them.
This is your plan all along.
My plan is to share information. The only way to do that now is by telling my employers you've kept your end, which I hope you will. Because let me tell you, we are in dire waters.
How bad can the info she has be?
The sooner the probe is finished, the sooner I can share crucial information with you. Now, is there anything I can do for you in the meanwhile?
Okay,
Tea,
maybe.
perhaps?
I'll just go through the options, I
Yes,
guess.
my eyes on the harbor have some
Haha,
work,
nice.
correct? What have you discovered?
Yes. Oh, do we have 4 skill points for this?
That's insane.
We just got 70
Wait,
fucking.
wait,
Yeah,
wait,
dude.
wait, where exactly are these eyes located?
It doesn't really matter. And I do apologize for the surveillance. Wild Pines can't afford to be blind at a time like this. In any
Grounds.
case, it's a relief to know someone has looked into it. If I may ask, will there be an official investigation? I assume you discovered there
We should
is
share
an
information with her,
operation.
then she'll help us. Also,
Yeah.
hold on, wait. Someone also bought emote-only chat. There was no way we were taking damage in this conversation, so I don't know why. But okay.
Ah,
You want to chat?
here.
For Twitch?
I wouldn't want to pry into a confidential police matter, but in the event you'd like to share more, I would like to know who it was.
It's a she, by the
Clever.
way.
If you suspect a woman in this sort of skullduggery,
Mm-hmm.
good move on their part.
Seems the architect of this operation's gone missing. The abandoned lorry is near the statue.
A runaway. Good work. This is a tangible lead towards solving the whole mystery.
She's a fan of vintage movie stars. The inside of the cab was plastered with posters.
We contain multitudes, do we not? It might not be pertinent to her profession, but who knows? It may help you find her yet.
I saw a really advanced radio system with lots of stations saved.
That speaks of the vastness and sophistication of the operation. Were you able to examine the radio?
Unfortunately, the dial knob was missing. The radio itself was inoperative.
Sensible for her to disable access to such essential information.
Well, I found research with something called Uran frequencies related to the operation.
High-intensity microwave frequencies. They're used for navigational purposes, to compress the inter-easlary space.
Oh, some more
They may
drug
use it to
smuggling?
communicate with incoming freighters.
Let's be honest. You have no idea what that meant. Inter-Eastern
I have no
microwave
fucking
consumption.
clue.
Moving on.
Right, I came upon a few hidden maps illustrating the range of the smuggling network.
First-rate find. That should tell you all you need to know about their network, I would imagine.
Yeah. Spread all over Jamrock and beyond. I couldn't identify the exact endpoints.
So this goes beyond Jamrock. At least you now understand the gravity of the situation, and those maps should prove very valuable indeed.
Right, I told you about what I found. Now it's your turn.
I appreciate you placing your trust in me. Thank you again for looking into this matter. You have my gratitude, and the gratitude of Wild Pines Group.
It's
Okay.
just black
Now.
rock all over again.
Per our original agreement, it's time for me to share company
Here
secrets.
we go, guys. The company secrets.
I wouldn't normally break protocol like this, but the situation demands it. If you don't solve this murder, I'm afraid we may have a bloodbath on our hands.
The words bloodbath sound cold in her mouth.
Uh-oh.
They taste of iron and strawberries.
You said contain the situation.
Yes. I'm afraid this strike may descend into a small-scale civil war.
Lovely.
With
Oh my
possible
God!
consequences for all of Rivershoal West.
The communists are coming, guys.
Oh, God.
I have an indirect role to play, I'm sad to say. My employer experienced a momentary lapse of faith in me. In that moment, they elected to deploy a private military contractor.
And that
as
would be
an
the guy that was
insurance
killed.
measure. They called it my security detail.
Momentary lapse of
They were
faith.
dispatched after I relayed the union's initial offer.
Every worker.
A member of the board. I tried to convince my employer it was simply a piece of rhetoric or a joke. They did not appreciate
it's
the
kind of
humor.
ridiculous. Do you need a security detail?
Absolutely not. These mercenaries are muscle, pure and simple. They are meant to intimidate the Union into surrendering.
Who are they?
Cronell, an Odinese military company. As far as I know,
Fucking
3
shoreline
arrived
from.
in March.
Oh, no, you haven't gone to
They
shoreline
report
yet.
to me sporadically. They do
It's
not
an
answer to me.
Uncharted thing.
To be
There we
frank,
go.
our relationship
Chat should
is
be back over on
deteriorating.
Twitch.
They wear ceramic armor, have semi-automatic weapons, and years of combat experience. They also have trauma and stressor disorder, and no
Yeah,
idea how to
they're
conduct
blunt objects.
themselves in an urban civilian environment. The story is, one of them, the Colonel, I don't know
Oh,
his
shit,
real
he was
name,
the Colonel?
sexually assaulted a local
I knew he was
woman
he
while he
was
was
a
drunk
platoon,
and separated from his unit. This allowed some of the more militant Union members to subdue
Yep, we know
him.
the other side of the
He was
story.
taken out behind the whirling in rags and lynched last Sunday night.
What then?
Nothing. Mr. Clare refuses to let me into the harbour. I have not been able to discuss this matter with anyone there. The remaining 2 Cronell contractors carry out their
Hey,
orders.
Parrot Man.
For now.
Everybody. For now.
It's a smokescreen. In secret, they are conducting an independent military tribunal into the lynching. Once this investigation is concluded, executions will follow.
Maybe the investigation could team up, share resources and intelligence.
They won't. My only hope is that yours provides a single concrete suspect before they indiscriminately pick theirs. Simply put, if you don't pin this on someone good and do it fast,
I mean, Ruby-
they will identify and execute.
Oh my
everyone
god, this is
What
gonna
about my
kill
mic?
all of them.
This
Dude, no,
intel
shut
will
up.
force the Union to respond.
They
Bang, bang!
to project strength and power.
Here's the thing, Parrot Man. Dave, do the voice.
What do they do about the Union? There seem to be a lot of them.
So that specific frequency of Dave's voice
Hello.
causes buzzing in every mic we own.
Yep.
It's just Dave's
It's just
fucking voice.
It's just the way. Yeah.
Because when I do it, it doesn't do it at all.
What can they do against the Union? There seem to be a lot of them. Yes, that is
Yep.
literally just
Yeah,
the
he's
way.
tried every.
Yep.
It's the exact
It's my
frequency.
superpower.
We've tried every
Have
mic.
you ever seen
Yep.
a hornet invade a beehive, detective? It's not pretty.
Oh, Dread, that was such a good movie. Not the '95 one, that one sucked ass. But was it 2012?
Yeah, that was good.
That was great.
No, so that time was still good. Fuck you.
No, garbage.
Dave broke the PS5. Dave's broken the PS5, the
These men
PS4, the
work in
Wii
tandem
U.
I broke
with
every
semi and
PlayStation
fully
ever
automatic
made.
firearms. Their armor is virtually impenetrable to muzzle-loaded weapons, even yours. Most Union workers don't have guns at all.
The muzzle loaders need to be reloaded after every 1 or 2 shots. The automatics every 1 or 2 minutes.
As I said, a bloodbath.
Yep.
Maybe a good bloodletting is just what Martin
Maverick only watches
needs.
streams with
Houses drenched in
not
red.
indie games,
Blood
old
down
games. He doesn't want to watch
the
this.
Sansis bar. The whole place mopped with a giant red rag. Fresh bullet holes for all the old.
So that's what's coming. If we don't figure this out,
It will not
those
be a pretty
2
sight.
mercenaries will go in and slaughter the Union.
See, this is the great bloodletting I've been telling everyone about.
I am sorry to confirm it.
This is a pretty bleak scenario you're describing.
Many bleak scenarios.
It's also the fact that I'm
have
not
already
speaking as
come true.
loudly.
Lieutenant
But if I
W.
do this
Victor Dubois.
any louder, it's going to get really loud.
All we can do is keep the rest from following suit. One single, concrete suspect delivered into civil court, and I may be able to defuse this situation.
What can you tell me about Cronell?
Not much. Their public resume is relatively good. As far as private military contractors go,
You murder the union, it's
I believe
okay.
they were once called Downwell. They boast a long list of clients: Saint-Baptiste, Welchman Lorenz, Eintracht. A warning sign, however. The operations concerned all take place in third or fourth world countries. Guarding facilities, escort missions and such.
Sounds like maybe the Colonel went a little naive during the course of his duties.
I wouldn't go as far as to use that term, Detective.
Okay.
Sadly, no. Before this happened, I had little interest in them. Now that I do, I don't have the resources.
Yeah, see, here's the thing,
If you
right?
still have access
She's-
to the ICP's database, you could run
She's
a better
economically,
background check
like,
than I ever
very libertarian, but
take
she's
some time,
socially,
though.
you know, quite left-leaning. That's kind of the point of
could. Ah,
the
yes,
neolibs.
your condition. The International Collaborative Police maintains a database for these sorts of things. Perhaps you should consult it. It was
Well, I
just
need the
a suggestion.
password in order to consult. Could you contact the company, tell them to call them off?
I have. And they will. However, these orders take time to reach what is basically a rogue unit out in the field here. Until they do, it's all on us.
You said the deceased assaulted a woman.
Or he didn't.
Get better mic.
This is
Dude,
information
these
passed
mics
on
are
to
already
me
like
from some
$500 a pop.
teenagers Loitering
No
around the
mic will
canal.
fix this.
I cannot testify by it.
Stop doing that voice, Dave.
And no weight loss will fix this.
We'll play Bloodstain eventually. We'll play... Wait, hold on. What were the games you want us to play, Parrot Man? Bloodstained, and what was the other one? Stop popping. What do you mean stop popping them? What are you fucking talking about? Popping is this.
Yeah.
That's popping, going pop, pop.
Wait, Bloodstain. Oh, I played Bloodstain.
Bloodstain is something else. Gunvolt, right. Okay. Eventually.
Who did the passing on then?
The remaining contractors. Their tribunal. It's what they believe.
Well, these teenagers by the canal say.
That the man was killed because he assaulted a local
Balthazar's
woman.
voice.
I asked
Barkley.
around a bit. This seems to be the accepted story around Martinez.
Not the first I've heard of this. Where does assault take place, Barkley? And when?
Why are you doing the fucking Balthios?
So the first I've heard of this, where the assault take place? And when?
No!
Last Sunday night, at the Whirling in Rags.
It's gonna do a
the
different voice
hospital
every
by the
time.
gates.
How do you
Supposedly,
feel
the
about
colonel
visual
was drunk,
novels?
Maybe on narcotics.
They're fun. We're kind of playing them right now.
Yeah, sort of.
Either way, he's alleged to have sexually assaulted a woman. Sometime later, a group of dock workers got their hands on him.
I know the woman you're talking about. We have it under control.
Good. Then you've made progress. It's imperative that you move fast. The tribunal will not
Shovel
be
Knight
patient.
Dig, I don't even know what that is.
Nah, Shovel Knight Dig seem like it's like online multiplayer stuff.
Wait, Parrotman, did you go back and watch the old Shovel Knight playthrough from like 2014?
We never did any other Shovel Knight content at all. Like, there's been a bunch of DLCs.
Naomi and I played the multiplayer version of it.
Okay, well, I'm talking about the actual,
Oh.
you know, the different DLC where you get to play as the different knights.
Yeah, we never did it. Yeah.
No, I mentioned that to
we
you.
should, yeah, we should.
I mentioned that to you a couple months ago. This colonel, the one who was hanged. Do you know him?
If you mean did I see him alive? Yes. But I did not know him.
His name was.
Lely. His service
Yeah.
name. A nom de guerre,
Lely
most
Belly.
likely.
Shut up.
Wouldn't divulge
Don't-
his full name. Only one
Macron
of them
Scylla
did.
Princess. Actually,
About signs there
I
ever
I was
one.
asked to play that, but I might not do it alone. I might not do it a solo. I was thinking of doing another game.
I tried to watch Naomi play through the church. It became the chat's playthrough. Yeah, Naomi listened to the chat a lot in like the early,
One is a man.
you know, Telltale
Corty,
type games.
They call him.
Yeah.
Okay.
A nickname as well.
Okay, I'm
The
going to
other
pay
a
attention to this.
woman,
Okay.
Phyllis DePaul. Corty is the gunner, I believe. DePaul is a radio operator.
This Lily, anyone else? Nationality? How old you say he was?
He was 40 or 50. It's hard to say which. He had a combat injury on his lower jaw.
42.
It made it difficult to estimate his
I
age.
assumed that
or
we could actually
gauge his
do
facial
this much
expressions.
earlier if we had played our cards right somewhere else and gotten this information first. Because this is all stuff we already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was Occidental, I think. Light brown hair, a mixed accent, Oranese, or Messinian maybe. His injury gave him an accent all his own.
I talk like this.
In a way, it was humanizing. He had to learn to speak through it, through the injury. That's all I know, I guess. I only met him once.
And wait, indirect soda. What's the repro one? What are you talking about? Okay. What are the remaining 2 mercs?
Right.
They've gone to ground, as it were. I don't recommend seeking them out. For one, they're likely to be armed to the teeth. They don't have the same respect for the Revachol citizens' militia as I do.
Damn.
To put it bluntly, they think you're vigilantes. Ghetto savages. It will not be a fruitful meeting.
Oh, we're on the coast, Kikrin.
Yep.
Vigilantes. You're a professional officer of the only legitimate authority in Revachol. You should show those meatheads exactly how savage you really are.
Vigilantes. Elysium gets his authority from the Coalition. Where's theirs come from?
Somehow, I doubt that lecturing them on the legitimate use of force will persuade them to stand down.
Hold
I
on.
still need to know where they are.
You're
Then why
likely
shouldn't
to
men who
run
suck
into
toads
them
into fighting
eventually.
wars? So then at
When
one
that
taste defeat.
happens, I'll be in a better position to mediate if I don't appear involved.
Ew.
Okay, hold on. Wait. 72. It's a red check. It cannot be retried. I mean, do you want to high roll it? 72.
That's wise.
Gonna
Our goal
conclude
is
and
to
do it later?
avert catastrophe.
Okay.
Until the executions start. Truthfully, I don't know. It
We did
depends
finish
on
Liza
their
P, yes.
progress
But-
identifying
no,
the
no.
members of the
We're coming back for a
New
second
game
playthrough
plus.
because we missed an ending, yeah. Dave
I'm
chose the
not
bad
trying
ending.
to reassure you, officer. Quite the opposite.
And it was
in fact.
hilarious.
It's a matter of days, not weeks.
I
It's a
did.
matter of days, not weeks.
I did choose the bad ending.
Okay.
Well, Dev. I
We
wanted.
will go back to it. I'll be playing it. Yes,
I
let's
am
continue.
sorry to
Well,
have been the
I
bearer of bad news.
could take on the last
Wait,
boss.
now
If
can you
there's
show about the
anything else
tattoos?
I
Yeah,
can
sure.
help you with, of course. Excuse my hesitation before.
For about half a minute, in silence, she wears fingerless gloves. Her fingernails are cut short and fractured, like those of a working woman.
Stay quiet, okay?
Her mouth is relaxed. The accordion lines near her mouth vanish. The pearls of her eyes move slowly on the photo's surface.
You guys gonna go for another hard defense on Dave's leg? Listen, wait, Dave. Put up both your feet. Show them to the camera.
What?
See, he has one. No, the other one. Yeah.
Yeah. This is.
Dave's wearing a slipper on one foot because you're
Sorry.
fucking gout.
I was
Yeah.
trying to see.
So
if
how
I
happens
can
when you
read the web of
upgrade your
interdependencies
medication
between
and
these
stuff?
points.
It messes you up.
Stars. I can't. But that's how you read this story. The points themselves don't have letters, numbers, anything. Their size, location on the body, and distance from each
Dave
other
finished Lord of the
tells
Fallen,
you
yes.
what
Yeah, I
they
did. I finished it.
represent.
You want to keep going after this hour or not?
I probably shouldn't. Actually, I want to finish that file.
Okay, fine. You fuck. Okay, keep going.
Close. Port cities.
Oh no! I want to do
This is
the
Otto's
better
word
part of the
for
job.
winter. A sailor's tattoo worn
Wait,
by
you think playing
wayfarers
games is the
of
worst
the
part? What the
Dolorian
fuck happened to you?
century.
Well, I have to sit
Over
next to you.
300 years ago, the sailors would mark their bodies to map their travels.
Oh, okay. What's the use of the map?
The sailor's soul would use it to fly back home if they should die abroad. This is a sort of contraption to be reeled back in by. The silver cord, they would call it.
What travels the dead man make?
Quite a few. Vredefort, the Oranese capital, traditionally stands on the right shoulder. He started somewhere near here, I think.
Then what?
Then he made his way to the Pretto Grande, through what I think must be the Stutz Canal, an artificial channel through the Occident. From the Pretto, he sailed to the Insulindic Ocean, first the Semines Islands, then this,
What's that?
Revachol. Those
What?
are the two
Why?
constants. Vredefort on the shoulder, and Revachol in the heart. They started the tradition of these maps right after the discovery of Insulinde, at the dawn of the Interinsulary Age.
You say you can't read it. Sounds like you can.
I can't. This man was no sailor. And these are
Another
no
skill
ports.
point. That's 5 skill
I
points.
can understand geographic fragments, but what they're meaning.
Did we level up 5
In
times?
Martinez, looking into Krenel.
Yeah,
he
that's
writes
insane.
one. Then the man puts down his pen and rubs his temples with both hands. Outside, there is a siren. distant gunshots on the streets of the Jamrock Quarter.
No, not from the conversation.
Just from today.
That's 5 just from today, yeah. This man's no brother of mine, but it's just service history.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. We have no more use for a map of the waterways, just like we don't need sailors the way we used to. This is what the custom would morph into on the Occident. Mercenary tattoos.
Okay.
Who could tell me more?
His platoon members? The other contractors. Though
Yeah.
I do not suggest you go and show them that picture. This man was their friend and comrade.
All right, thanks for the tattoo help.
Is there anything
Okay,
else I
so
can help you with?
back out, save the game, try to roll. For some reason, you wanna save scum the 72%.
What can I help you with?
I think it's under. Let's talk about the luncheon.
Of course. Anything to help.
Maybe it's.
They've gone.
not.
They don't have.
Vigilante, you should show those meatheads exactly
I'll
how
do it. They
savage
need some fear of
That
Revachol.
is a bad
Oh, great.
idea. One
There it
I
is.
won't
Now
go
heal up,
past.
heal up, heal up.
No idea.
Oh, you
Maybe she-
failed!
Wow, that's fucking awful. That is awful.
The lynching, dude, Parrot Man. Listen, we're like 2/3 of the way through the game, I think, and the lynching is on day 1. Like, Daniel Penny's been charged with manslaughter. That's like involuntary, right? So probably makes sense. But yeah, dude, like, just roll it again. It'll be fine.
No, but I added the glasses.
You're back. Good.
Dev,
Of
roll
course.
28%
Anything
and
to-
win the
they've
first time.
gone-
Dave,
they don't
70%
have
and failed.
the-
Vigilante,
Giga
you should show those meatheads exactly.
You're
Is
likely
the
to run into
Ravagers of
eventually.
Al Ghul.
One is
There you go.
obviously the scab leader at the harbor gates.
Mm.
The one chanting the idiotic slogans.
Oh,
He's
really?
barely maintaining his distance.
One of the 2 guys is the scab leader?
He's a big guy.
The guy who's like, yeah, he doesn't have his armor on, though. Okay.
The other has a vantage point in a building south of the roundabout. They were keeping tabs on you while you were canvassing the lorry drivers.
One must be the goon.
Yep.
That may be so. I still hope you heed my advice. There's no need to kick the hornet's nest.
That sucks, Igor.
Oh, jeez.
That would afford a good vantage point. In any case, it's practically inaccessible.
How did we get up there, though?
Oh, overlooking the roundabout. You mean like the dice maker?
Nothing is inaccessible.
Right.
I hope I can answer it better. I am sorry to have been the bearer of bad news.
Speaking of the dice maker, her dice are ready for us now. 6 hours.
Let's see.
Pick up the dice.
Yep.
Filed Tuesday 21. They're ready. It's now 24. You know what? We're nearing the end of the episode, so let's go back and get our dice.
Okay. God, that's a ways back.
Yep. There's like a whole town to explore.
Yeah,
there,
this
isn't
is huge, and I mean, like that was 2 hours just completely wasted on. Well, not wasted because the badge is important.
there? A fucking destroyed car.
I know, that's
We're retards, dude.
Harry is, anyways.
This is it. The scene of the party. The fire pit. Cigarettes and empty bottles all evidence it.
Well, oh, that you don't mean seeing the crime.
Not as such. I'm talking about what came after the party scene.
Yeah, sure. Just like a lot of fucks party there.
Looks like they were here a while.
We don't have a
Judging
map
from
now.
all the bottles. The sunken motor
No,
carriage
haven't
provided
got
them
it yet.
focal point,
I don't know who to get it from.
Like a goose ice sculpture or a chocolate fountain.
Okay, bye.
That seems like that was supposed to get us something. Like that seemed like here's a new thought to internalize, but it didn't give us anything, did it?
Nope.
Oh, maybe we didn't talk it
Nope.
properly.
Yeah, authority. Authority.
Respect, bye. God, it's such an old reference.
I know.
So it was high school, wasn't it?
Before. Check my authority. That was like. No, I don't think I was in high school yet.
Damn.
Yeah, I think I was in grade 8.
Chris Avalone beat the allegations. DM me that parrot man. Send it to me.
L'origine de disco. The disco.
Okay. Wait, where are we going?
We
What's the
gotta go into the
doomed commercial market?
Yeah.
And there's 2 ways in. There's that way, I think.
Oh, the bookstore lady was pissed at me, right?
Yeah, well, fuck, who cares?
No, I think she's actually she'll stop me
Fuck
if I try.
that bitch.
Let's see, I'll put in my good old-fashioned thingamabob. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Wait a second, was that money? That was money. How did I miss that? Oh yeah, it's pitch black.
Because you're blind.
It's fucking pitch black in here, mate.
A thick layer of coal dust.
No.
She's already up there, yeah?
Yeah, I know. She already opened the Iron Curtain. Come on in, comrades. Alright.
You want to try anything with this? But putting the filament in the computer again?
I can't. There's no point. I don't have the password.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was why I was trying to get something from Joyce.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
There's a full video about Aaron Hansen, yeah. I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think it's about
Controls Remorse.
Controls Remorse video, yeah.
Came back to pick up my
Very
die.
good. That will be 7 real for 1 custom die.
Alright, here we go.
Here's the cursed die you ordered.
Okay.
The phrases read, God is indifferent. Take all. Lose all. 50-50. Nothing happens. And pale.
What's this?
It's a die. Try rolling it.
Alright.
You throw the ball on the floor, and it ends with one of the phrases facing upwards. God is indifferent.
Good. Now roll again, detective.
It lands on exactly the same
Is it
result.
a weighted
God
die?
is indifferent. It declares again.
It's a sphere pretending to be a 6-sided die. Each roll will end with one of the phrases facing up. The die
Okay, cool.
originates in Ilmara, where it was used for
Wait, can I trade it
clemency.
with that guy? With the sketchy
Except
guy?
I've weighted the die. When you try rolling it, you realize that each time it gets you exactly the same result. God is indifferent. This is our curse. Good luck, officer.
I order another
I'm
die.
sorry. I'm a bit overloaded just now, so I can
Okay,
only
well,
produce
thanks for
1
the
die per customer.
random die.
Welcome to die.
Okay, well, that's that then. Now, Dave, do you want to go for a third hour? No. You fucking cuck.
Dev, do you want this video to be going out or not?
I
Shut
want you to fucking... You're staying up till 5 a.m. every night anyway, so just fucking edit it all night.
Oh my god, shush. Worst.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Running around aimlessly, just what you're doing.
Run around
Verbally.
aimlessly, don't worry about the sea.
The sea is you. You're a cunt.
Okay, so let's yeah, turn off the light, by the way. You're outside now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that for today, I guess. Wait, go cash in your tear.
I know, I was gonna do it.
Yeah, it's tear time, baby. It's tear time.
It's the longest game stream I've ever done. I honestly don't.
Like an E3. You're going for like 8 hours, 9 hours.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Oh, there's another blue.
I thought he was, you know, he was saying actually playing a game.
The tear machine stands in the corner.
I actually don't
A
remember.
sign
Insert
says,
your bottles,
one
boy.
your bottles clunk into the machine.
Yay. Sell me more smokes, bitch.
Is this about the question?
No, I don't care.
God.
Goodbye!
What a terrible job. Okay.
Yeah, I know, I used to do that, bro.
Yeah, you did work at a convenience store, didn't you?
Yeah.
Didn't it suck ass?
Yep.
Okay, save it. We're not going to bed, Dave. We're not going to bed. There's still things to do.
I don't know, I just want to be in a well-lit... No! Karaoke.
Karaoke.
Can I help you?
God, I need to sing karaoke
No,
now.
you don't. It's not happening.
He tries not to look at you. It's dangerous to acknowledge the karaoke man.
It's part of my quest of self-discovery.
The Whirling's not a charity or a musical therapy clinic. It's a commercial establishment. You're going to scare away the customers.
Why do you even have that PA system if no one's going to use
It's
it?
for the... It's for no one. It's a prop. I'm not letting anyone use it after the great karaoke catastrophe of 44.
It's not a prop, it's for your clients. I know it's used.
Okay, yes, it's for some clients.
I'm a real client. I pay my bills. I have the right to use the karaoke machine.
Ha! Well, we don't have any tapes.
It's alright. I have my own song with me.
The man in the vest and the violet shirt stares at the tape you've just given him. He begins to frown. Hard. This is the look of a man who's defeated. He knows his
Fine, fine. Climb on that
Yes.
stage and do your thing. Just get out of my hair.
Yes.
I'll plug it
Yes.
in for you.
Yes.
This karaoke machine.
Don't do this until Kim is here. You can say something really funny.
I'm having it uninstalled, he mumbles to himself.
You're already set for the night.
But I want to go on stage.
Fine, go do it. I don't care.
No, I can wait for.
Okay,
I'll wait
people
for
are saying talk to the union. Tell them that. Oh, there's money in the union booth. See?
Yes, there is.
And just take your change.
Unioids.
Take the 50.
50 cents.
You didn't take it.
Oh shoot.
Are you awake? Wake up.
No.
Okay, talk to him.
The Copper NATO is back. What do you want?
Talk to Joyce. The Merc doing. His friends are coming for you.
Yeah. By friends, you mean his squad mates from Crenell.
Wouldn't want to beat up his grandma.
Nervous, snickering. There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Yeah, they're forming some kind of tribunal. They're coming for
Let
you.
them come. The Hardy Boys are right fucking here.
Dude.
You heard the man. Right here. We're armed. We got the whole district behind us. And
They have
Glenn.
power armor.
Glenn
And automatic
is
weaponry.
fucking crazy.
They're gonna destroy you.
A well-oiled murder machine.
The mood is on the rise. They're feeling
You're
confident,
all going to
ready
fucking
to punch out the
die.
whole Merc platoon.
Automatic weapons.
We got weapons of our own. We got Ister 50s, Zeelagers. Glenn's got a knock cannon at home.
Will they pierce ceramic armor?
I guess we're gonna see, aren't we?
See what? They don't.
Yeah, like you've been up against ceramic armor. You haven't even seen the whole suit, right? I've seen the whole fucking thing, and it
He
didn't
wasn't
make
wearing
him
all the armor when he
more.
got shot, you idiot.
Okay.
So are the local gangs, the fucking Barmy Army, and the Madre scum. You've been out there.
Oh my god,
See
you guys are
me around.
idiots. They're just gonna die.
Yeah. Where are they now, huh? Sent back to Madre in an airtight cargo crate.
Oh, Joyce said they've gone rogue. Nobody's controlling them.
Big fucking surprise. They hire psycho scum, arm them to the teeth, and let them loose in the city. What do you think is gonna happen?
He's really prepped himself up for this. He has to keep the
You
fear.
idiots.
What do you mean? Okay.
They're gonna wipe you the fuck out, Titus. Like, that's what I would say.
Yeah.
No, they won't. Get out of here with your negative energy.
He really doesn't like you ruffling their feathers like that on what might be the eve
They're not
of
involved in
battle.
the people's pile. Only the pawn shop guy. He's
You
like the
fucking-
he's the only survivor on this side of the
Shot to
river.
shit every day. Can't go to war with an attitude.
Or the
like
harbor
that.
rather.
Alright, fuck you, dude.
Alright, fine.
They're gonna get George Floyded, yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna get destroyed.
Like a bunch of like random rednecks. It's like, yeah, we got some pistols and some hunting rifles. It'll be good, right? Two guys walk up with power armor and automatic weapons, just mow them down.
Yep.
Like, you guys are idiots, all right?
Some bad news bears. Oh,
So stupid. All right.
I'm gonna go right where the disco ball is.
Shut up, Dev. It's fucking true.
It does seem kind of shitty. There's no music. What the hell?
Well, if you don't do this now, can you do it next, like tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay, well, are we taking a break then? Or are we... Dave's like, No, no, we're not taking a break.
No, no.
Go away.
I'm not gonna let you sit on the couch another minute.
What do you mean? I want to sit on the couch.
You're absorbing into
another hour.
Devo's ass groove is just getting
Man,
deeper.
it's still Xavier tonight, huh? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna play. What are we playing tomorrow?
Something else.
We're playing
Screen.
Sea of Stars. That's what it is.
Oh, good.
Okay. Oh, thanks very much, 5002. Thank you. We're playing Sea of Stars tomorrow, so come back then, all right? For now,
Carl!
Okay. Good night, guys. This was Disco Elysium signing off.
Boy, see you later.